All right, Pisces babes, how you guys doing? Let's get into your reading for the 21st through the 27th of June. We are we're getting close to the end of June here, getting ready to hop into July. But I do have your pre-shuffle here. Take only what resonates for you, Pisces. Let's get into it. I will say this week is going to be a very intuitive week for you. Okay, the High Priestess is coming out as the backstory. This is you. You are the High Priestess. This is Pisces energy. Okay, so this is a very intuitive week for you this week, Pisces, and I'm definitely seeing that there may be something happening currently that you're not quite satisfied with. Okay, it's not nothing huge or nothing super sad, but it's just, I'm not satisfied. And some of you may be feeling a little stuck here. You may be in your head about it as well too. Okay, but I feel like I want to reverse this. And what I will say is upright is I'm unsatisfied, I'm not happy, I don't like it. In reverse could be doubling down on that energy, like you really stuck, you really feeling like that, and it also could be coming up out of that. So take it both ways, because I feel like even if you are in a situation or got yourself connected to someone that doesn't make you happy, a situation that doesn't make you happy, I feel like you definitely are going to know how to maneuver this week. That's why I said it's going to be a very intuitive week for you. This is about you walking through a new door, get back out here in the world. So you're going to know how to move, but you got to use your discernment. You have to use your discernment. So I feel like recently, your recent past, Pisces, I'm definitely seeing that there's some opportunity or something that you went after, something that you definitely like, okay, I'm going to do this. I feel some type of way about it, so I'm going to go towards this person. I'm going to go towards this opportunity. I'm going to grab it. And yeah, like that's what I want to do. So you go after something here in your recent past, which is why I feel like you are now currently you in the new cycle. It's not a new cycle coming. You are already in the new cycle. I do feel like there are some hidden emotions, because we have the moon here, which is Pisces energy and Cancer energy as well. But I feel like you sit with yourself. You could, have a lot of thoughts at night. Okay, I'm seeing anxiety and some worrying happening at night, but I feel like you keep this to yourself. And this is all about the steps you have been taking. As I said, you have already answered something new here. Is already in the workings. You already actively engaged, or you're doing this. I don't know where to hold these cards so y'all can see them. But anyway, while this new beginning has took off, while you are in it, because that's at page of wands, and you taking those steps, like, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I see that there is some worrying though, and you keeping this to yourself. Maybe you're not completely happy with this new beginning or this new thing that you have going on. Maybe something about it is not playing out exactly how you thought it would play out. Maybe you want to tweak it a little bit. Okay, take it as it applies. But it's definitely some hidden emotion and some worrying and some overthinking about, okay, what am I doing right now? Okay, but the Empress is here. Taurus could be significant, or Libra, but this also could be someone's mother. This also could be the mother of someone's kids, or this also could represent a lifestyle. And if this represents a lifestyle for you, this is basically you, Pisces, like, yes, I want to relax. Yes, I need, I want to have a good life. And this could be, like, I need a break, a mood. How am I trying to say this? The Empress is the mother of all the mothers, so she just kind of sits back and, like, things just fall into place for her, because she's loving, she gives, she takes care of herself, a lot of self-love. That's why I said this is more of a lifestyle and not the ones that's here on the bottom. So this could be definitely you trying to get to this lifestyle, or maybe you're trying to please someone else, okay, that wants this lifestyle. But there are some hidden emotions and some anxiety that you are going to be experiencing this week. But I think, like I said, you're keeping it to yourself though. All right, now I'm also seeing friends coming to the picture. We got the Three of Cups here, so this is like your squad. These are it could be family, but if it was family, it would be more like cousins. It's not like the immediate family. This is the group. This is the people you hang out with, the people you have fun with. Or this could also represent an event. So say if you were invited to a party. But I feel like it's just a friend circle for you. Even if you don't have but one friend, I see you trying to keep calm with the friend circle. So it's like, what the friends doing? What is the people around you, that's your squad, what they got going on? Because you like, hold up, y'all not taking me over there with you. And deception is here on the bottom. Seven of Swords. So there is definitely some deceptive energy around you this week. I'm gonna be honest. Now this could be self-deception. Maybe you're not seeing people clearly. Maybe you're not seeing a situation clearly. maybe some, and I also too feel like because the Seven of Swords is under Temperance, it's like you trying to keep calm about deception. So whether this is you trying to hold your shit together so that you don't do, so that you what's the word I'm trying to, what is it here? If you're trying to keep calm so that you can stay on the right path, meaning you don't want to step into no deceptive energy, like I don't want to be like that, I don't want to do that. So you could be trying to hold yourself back from that type of energy. Like, I don't want to do this, like a personal thing. So it could be like a tempting offer made. Somebody could be coming around you to, I feel like this week, maybe ask you for something. This could be money. This could be Netflix and chill. I don't know. It just gives that there's like some type of deceptive. It's a liar. I was trying to keep from saying it, but shit, it's like it's some sort of liar in your energy this week, and I feel like this does come to the focus. Like, you know, these people are how they are, or you know this person is how they are, and I feel like you trying to keep yourself separate from that, or you try not to go in that direction. You trying to keep calm. But if this happens to you, if you do find out that somebody's been playing on your top, Pisces, I still see you trying to remain calm with the situation. But you can definitely maneuver around these people, or whatever the Seven of Swords energy is. You can maneuver around it, because that's why I said the High Priestess is here. So it's going to be very important for you to use your discernment, because maybe somebody is trying to like deceive you in a good way, meaning you're not gonna know that they're trying to trick you. You maybe don't know what's up their sleeve. Like, it's not gonna be obvious, which is why you're gonna have to make sure you are in tune and tap in spiritually this week. Meditate, pray, or just sit with yourself. Okay, you may say, well, I don't meditate, or whatever the case is. Just sit with yourself. If somebody, you need to take in account for the people you are around this week, because there's definitely a liar, or some people that are not. They not good people. Okay, I hate to say it like that, but it's like, it's giving fake. I don't want to make it seem so extreme, because it's not really that extreme, but it's like you around some fake ass people, and maybe you're trying to be calm about the fake ass people. Like, I can't believe this shit happened. But if you definitely are in tune, if you definitely are being aware spiritually of the energy around you, you'll be able to pick this situation out before it even gets to play out. I really feel like that intuitively. So stay highly intuitive this week. Your intuition is here anyway. It's working, but are you tapping into it? Are you listening to it, is what I mean in the more simple terms. Listen to your intuition. Use your discernment. So that whenever people think they can play with you or manipulate you or lie to you or use you, you already know what it is. Before I get the advice, let's get some tea, Pisces. Let's see what's happening, how this could be showing up for you this week. It's going to be different storylines, or maybe it's one storyline, but it may not apply to all of you. For Pisces this week, please and thank you. What's the tea? What's going on with Pisces? Whoa. What is this flipping all over the place? Two of them. I picked them up in reverse, and it says past and getaway. Getaway says go on vacation, begin an adventure, run away together. The past says there is history. It happened, left behind, looking back. They both in reverse. The past and the getaway is in reverse. So I feel like and gossip is on the bottom. How about that? Spreading rumors, petty conversations, smearing your image, making the fool. Yeah, you definitely got some fakes around you this week, Pisces. This could be co-workers, external family, squad, group, friends, whatever. But somebody is definitely petty. Somebody definitely can't be trusted. This is someone from your past. This may even be someone that you used to deal with, like an ex-lover, because I'm seeing get away, run away together. So say this could be like somebody's old sneaky link, an old Netflix and chill partner. Okay, maybe they talking shit, maybe they trying to come back around, maybe they trying to get in your business. I honestly feel like, as I was saying, I honestly feel like Pisces, somebody is just like coming around to like be nosy to see what you got going on. I definitely feel like you know who these people or who this particular person is. You know what it is. They're just being nosy. What else for Pisces? Too many. I'm seeing ascendant and extreme and foresight. Hold on. Let's get them together. For Pisces with the T. There we go. Faith, wishing, praying, hope, and on the bottom is lust. And it says forbidden fruit, non-committal, sexual energy, tragedy. Somebody wants to come around. This could be specific, or this could, you know, take it as it applies. I feel like somebody that you dealt with in the past, an ex-lover, an ex whoever, but somebody you've been intimate with for this storyline, I definitely feel like they come back up in your energy. I don't know if you see this person. I don't know if they reach out. I don't know what brings their energy to you, but this is definitely somebody that you done share some intimate moments with, and I feel like you may be tempted. Now, I ain't say you was gonna fall for it, because your intuition is here. You may be tempted. You may receive a phone call. You may receive an offer. You may see this person, but it's definitely like, continue to have the faith. Continue to pray, okay, so that you don't fall, so that you're not a victim, so that you don't fall, what is it I'm trying to say, susceptible. I don't even use that word, it just came. That's how I know I'm channeling. Side pieces here, exactly. Mistress, flirting with others, the other woman, secret hookup. Could be definitely a feminine that's tempting for you. But whether it's male or female, I feel like somebody definitely comes in your energy this week trying to get you back. They trying to appease you. They want to chill, but they really just being nosy. So even if, say, let's just say in the worst, let's say in the worst outcome, you fall. Let's say y'all do link up. Now this is for this particular storyline. Say y'all do link up. This person really didn't want you. They really didn't want to mend anything. They really didn't want to fix anything. They just wanted to know that they still could come in around. They just wanted to know that they still had access to you. And they are also going to be getting information. It's giving pillow talk. Like, they just being nosy. It was just something to do. And I hate to say it that way, but I'm going to give it to you real, Pisces. That's why I say use your discernment. When you get that phone call, or if you run into this person, or if somebody says, hey, such and such and such, I don't give a f. That's the energy you need to be in. Because they ain't doing shit. They're just being sneaky. So be calm. Be cool on them. Okay? And if it's not an ex-lover, this could be a friend. But because lust is coming out, it definitely makes me feel like there's been some type of... And if it's not that someone is trying to do that to you, maybe you just having some nostalgia this week. Maybe you just thinking about somebody from the past. After maybe you see a picture or something. I'm hearing social media. Maybe you see a picture of this person, and I don't know. It's just like, nope. Gamble is flipping out in reverse. Gamble says taking a risk, poker face, not showing feelings, rolling the dice. Do not take a risk this week. That's why it's in reverse. Some of you may want to, but I feel like you shouldn't, and you know you shouldn't. On the bottom it says anchor, hold it together, getting a grip, heaviness, and chained up. Yeah. No gambling this week. Okay? It's only because somebody wants to have control over you. It's only because somebody wants to know that they still got access to you. Whether this is a friend, whether this is a lover, it don't matter who the hell it is. It's somebody that I feel like that you are not that close with them right now. And not to say that y'all fell out. It's just that maybe you busy. Maybe you got things going on. But somebody here is just like, well, let me go over here and fuck with Pisces. So you better know you know it. And you better know when it comes up, okay? Know that. Know that. Do what you want to do. You grown. But I'm just letting you know, somebody is sneaky. Somebody don't mean you no good. Somebody just trying to play with you, babe. All right, loves. That's what I have for you this week. Stand in your energy. Oh, let me get some spiritual advice for you. I almost left without that. What does Pisces need to know for this week? What should they be doing? I was wondering why two came out together. Yes, my baby tore my card up. But we have trickery and confusion. Somebody's just coming around, like I said, to play with you. They bored. They don't have a life. They ain't got shit going on. That's why they come over there messing with you. Obviously. On the bottom is perseverance. You've already moved on from this person. You've already left them behind. And it even looks like this is like a spiritual person. This is not someone in the physical. If y'all can see this illustration, this person is in the physical. This person is not. And this person is guiding this person. Like, come on. So spirit is definitely here on your side this week, Pisces, which is why that high priestess is here. You have divine spiritual wisdom, guidance, knowledge, and protection to not get caught up in this trickery. Because if you do, it's gonna definitely put. That's why I say you grown, do what you want to do, but it's just a trick. It's just a trick, and it's gonna put you in a place of confusion. Well, you ain't got time for that. You just started a new phase here. You just begun doing something new in your life, whether this is mentally, physically, or emotionally, and we're not going backwards. So keep moving forward. Continue to find ways around the bullshit. Continue to do what you need to do to whatever you need to do. Just stay away from this type of energy. Now that's what I got for you, Pisces. You got this. God got you. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Love you. Bye.